Hello, my beautiful Taurus. Danelli here from the Cosmic Serenity, wishing you all a wonderful month of November 2025. This is your general tarot card reading. Remember that love, finance, career may appear in your reading, sometimes one or the other, sometimes all come out in your reading. It just depends on the message that our ancestor, spirit guides, and angels have in store for you all. I really hope that this month of November reading provides you all with the mental clarity that you are looking for, guidance, answers, peace, tranquility. I know it's been a very hard year for many, many signs for a lot of people. And so I think that sometimes we are looking for signs, and I hope that this is the sign that you guys are looking for. I have already shuffled my cards. Let's take a look and see what is in store for my beautiful Taurus. Queen of Swords, you are learning, my dear, you are learning to be flexible and go with the flow. It is extremely hard for Taurus to go with the flow. You guys are a fixed sign. You're also an earth sign. So it's very hard. You guys always have a clear idea, vision, path as to what you want to do, how you want to navigate. But right now, you're learning to just kind of you guys have a beautiful mind. You're learning to put your thoughts and ideas on pause and enjoying the moment. You are being present. You're being present and just learning to enjoy the now. You know that there are so many things that you need to tackle. There are so many thoughts, ideas, moves, changes that you want to make, but you're learning to just be grateful, live in gratitude, and just be thankful for the now. You're thankful for your health. You're thankful for the blessings that are coming your way, for your family, for your friendships, and you're just learning to be a little bit more lighthearted and putting all of those responsibilities on the side and giving yourself the rest that you deserve. This has been a very long year for you guys. I feel there has been a lot of, whether it's education, training, continuing education, school, career changes. I feel like you guys have been doing the work. And so you guys are just, it's the holiday season. You as a Taurus are enjoying the coziness. You're enjoying fall season, winter. You're learning to just relax and let go. Seven of Swords. You're in your mind. You know what you want, how you want to get there, the life that you want to live, but you're also enjoying the now. You're learning that you can't tackle all of your goals right now. You can't accomplish, you can't allow anxiety and stress to take over, because reality is that you can't do it all right now. You have been working hard, you have been doing your due diligence, but you're also learning that having a day off, a week off, a month off is going to do you wonders. And it's actually going to make you be much more efficient or effective or, what's that word? You're learning that in rest, it's going to propel you even further into your goals. Sometimes people shy away from rest. I have so much to do. I have this to tackle, responsibilities and problems and all that, but you're learning to just let go. Death, change is coming your way. I think that you're having a change in perspective in life. I think that for many, many, many years, Taurus has this habit of, you guys are like bullseye. You're like a horse with blinders on. You really have the wonderful ability of tackling each and every single one of your goals. The thing is that you sometimes get lost in the journey. And I think that for the very first time, you're looking at your perspective in life. I don't know, maybe there has been a pivotal moment in your life, maybe the death of a family member, maybe a friend has been sick, but there is a lot of things that have made you realize what truly is important in life. And that is your health, your friends, your family. You're learning that although work is great, it's a very beautiful quality that my beautiful Taurus have. But at the same time, you're learning that that's not all, right? Money isn't all. Being successful in your career isn't all. Maybe some of you have achieved all your goals and realized it's lonely up there. You're not truly happy. You thought you thought that obtaining this goal or this path would bring so much happiness into your life, and you're learning and realizing, and this is that change in perspective, that all along What was beautiful was the journey itself. You're learning to enjoy the journey. You're learning to look at the little things, to be grateful. You're becoming a little bit more emotional, more soft, showing gratitude to your friends, your family, everyone who has been supportive. You're kind of unwinding, you're putting your guards down, accepting things for what they are, and you are realizing what truly matters in life. And that is your friends, your family, your pets, all of the things that make you rich, not necessarily money. Sometimes tourists have this idea in their mind that when I obtain this, then I will be happy. Once I have this, I will be happy. And that's not real happiness. The magician, you know that happiness is in you. You have the power to transform your life. You know that you have all the abilities. You're incredibly clever, you're smart, you have tenacity and determination. But you realize that even though you have all the tools, all the knowledge, all the resources, obtaining your goals, which is very easy for you guys because you guys have just a bullseye mentality, even that wasn't making you happy. Happiness is the little things in life, um, the small moments. Life is compromised of all the little things that makes up life. And I think that for the first time ever, something happened in your life. I'm not sure what happened. If you guys want to comment down below, go ahead. But something happened this year to make you realize what truly matters in your life. Four of Swords, there's so much sword energy. I also feel, my dear Taurus, you're also dealing with an Aquarius. A lot of my Taurus, I don't know why that combination is very interesting. Not necessarily a love reading, but I feel that many of you have an Aquarius in your life, or an air sign. So Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, that has made you change the perspective, the way that you view the world and life. Taurus tend to have a lot of earth sign friends, Virgos, Taurus, Capricorns, and this is great. I love earth signs. You guys are so reliable, responsible, so hardworking, always have a clear vision of what you want in life. But I do see that you're spending a lot more time with your friends. And I think in this friend group, there is a fellow air sign, and whether this is friend or a romantic partner, but someone has come into your life to teach you that there's so much more to the world. The world can be viewed in so many different ways, and the way that you see the world isn't the way that everybody sees the world. And I think that this has been very eye-opening for you all. It has taught you to be creative, have a little more fun, let your guard down. Not everything is work. Not everything is having a clear vision of what you want. Not everybody works to make money. You know, some people actually work because they love their career. But sometimes stories, you get into careers or into situations because of the money. You guys like money, you value stability, and I get it. Who doesn't want to be stable? But at the same time, this person has come into your life, whether it's a friend group, whether it's a love interest, a partner, maybe it's your new boss, but someone has changed your perspective, and you're starting to realize what really matters in life. Again, this could have been a death in your family, a transformation, the passing of a loved one, a friend. Something happened that truly marked you this year and changed things around. Four of this, you're getting together with your loved ones, and it's a holiday season. You're getting together, you're actually taking the initiative of planning activities, spending your money on friends, spending your money on loved ones, doing things that make you happy, that make you feel whole, that make you feel in love, happy with life. And you realize that that is true happiness, right? Happiness is making money, but being able to spend it on those that you love, not just acquiring material things, a beautiful house, a beautiful car, but actually being with people, because you realize that having connections with people is so much more important to you than to be at the top on your own. Nine of Cups, great things are coming your way. The more you spend, right? It's like God, like it's like religion teaches you, right? the kinder you are to those around you, the more you are generous, the more blessings are coming your way. I feel like this is a wonderful time for you guys to connect with your loved one, with your friends. If you haven't reached out to someone in a while that you've been thinking of them, reach out to them. There is nothing wrong with being honest and vulnerable. I know you guys have a hard time showing and expressing your emotions, but that is a lovely thing, and that is so beautiful to tell people exactly how you feel for them and share your expressions. I'm sorry also, guys, there's construction going on, so if you guys hear additional noise in the background, I do apologize. I'm trying my best to blur that, but it is what it is. Your last and final card is Seven of Discs. You're learning to just enjoy the moment, and that is beautiful. Listen, the month of November is a month of just spending time with your family, with your friends, with your loved ones. If you guys, for Thanksgiving, get together, if you want to host Thanksgiving, go for it. If you want to reach out to someone that you haven't in a long time, they're going to be open, they're going to be receptive, they're going to actually be excited and happy to hear from you. Again, don't take things for granted. If there is a message that you want to share with someone, if there is someone that you've been thinking for in a while, reach out to them. There's nothing wrong with that. Put your pride aside. Again, you guys have to change a lot of things are innate as to who you guys are. You have to put your ego down. You guys have a huge ego. You guys are stubborn. There's nothing wrong with changing. There's nothing wrong with realizing that what you wanted truly didn't really make you happy at the end of the day. And it's time to change things around. That's okay. Let's take a look and see what your crystal oracle card is. My beautiful Taurus, let's take a look and see what message your ancestors, angels, and spirit guides have in store for Taurus. Let's take a look. Labradorite. I love labradorite. It's such a beautiful stone. I take the time for reflection and see life from a higher perspective. Observe life from a greater perspective, reflect on inner light, develop consistent spiritual practices, increase spiritual awareness, and meditate regularly. Again, I feel maybe you guys started doing yoga. You're letting go of the materialistic world that you thought was going to make you happy. And once you obtained all the things that you wanted, right? The career that you wanted, the position that you wanted, you grew up the social ladder, whether it's networking, something, you obtained something that you really wanted, just to find out that it didn't make you happy at all. If you guys can have a labradorite stone in your home, highly recommend it. Carry it around. You can get a palm stone, put it in your pocket, your suit, your purse. Just have it at home. Remember to cleanse it regularly to just let go of any accumulation of energy. But this is beautiful. It's just telling you it's okay to take some time for yourself. Indulge in the things that make you happy, going on a hike, going on a walk, being outside, being grounded with nature. That's a beautiful thing. You know, what you thought made you happy doesn't make you happy, and that's okay. We are evolving and we're changing, and that's absolutely beautiful. That means you're growing, you're green, you're growing, you're thriving, and that is a beautiful thing. When you stop growing is when you're dead. So take the time to listen and learn from this lesson that life taught you and realize what really matters for you. My dear Taurus, I love you guys. I'm so happy to share this message. I hope that you have a phenomenal month of November. Remember, get together, have fun, have a light heart. I send you all my cosmic serenity, peace, love, abundance, prosperity, all the best. And I cannot wait to share with you all the next message your ancestors, spirit guides, and angels have in store for you all.